from Daytona 6. This is the main menu screen with our characters. We'll be using Grom, great weapons fighter, level 70, over 3,000 item score. This is a video of the dailies heroics in the guild Stronghold and dailies around the campaign levels from level 70 upwards. You unlock campaigns throughout the game, and the campaigns reward you with different boons and runes and gems. So here we are in Protector's Enclave. This is like the main little town that you come into. First thing we always do is check our VIP benefits. We will claim them. They've already been claimed for today because I played it, and it doesn't transfer over till 10 o'clock in the morning, so at 10 I'll be able to claim for today. So we'll head to this stronghold to do our influence. So for the influence, it basically contains 5 heroic events. At my level they are pretty simple to do. Some of them require 3 players, 5 players and 10 players and 15 players. Obviously the more players required, the harder the heroic is. So this is our stronghold. So we'll have a quick look through. Pick up our daily missions. So from the ranger.
Hi.
That's keeping the peace, just kill 100 enemies. So we're looking at the map here. These are the heroics, so beast attack, dock supply woes, spider attack. I'll head to the 2 over the far side. So the aim of the stronghold is to basically claim influence and supplies, rebuild it up. The higher you build it up, the better the boons you can produce, better armor you can buy. So we'll do beast attack first. It's a pretty simple one. Just slay enemies of beasts. So great weapon fighter, shout, roar, determination. As you can see, my character pretty much slices through him with ease. All the arcane runestones that you see drop, we'll pick them up, we'll use them to refine our artifacts. I'll go into them in greater detail later on. So that's that one done. As you see, we claim that. Right, 5 radiant enchantment. Obviously, as soon as 10 o'clock comes, I'll start gaining influence, which should be in a minute. So whilst we're waiting, I'll just explain the artifacts. So our artifacts you have different levels of them. Mythic, which is its max rank. Legendary, which are these ones. Epic, rare, uncommon, and then just normal. So we'll have a quick look at the Wheel of Elements. This is the mythic one. You can use them every 60 seconds. The Wheel of Elements summons 4 symbols, and depending on which symbol you walk through, you gain the bonus. But also, whilst having it equipped, you gain 4,000 maximum hit points, 1,000 power, and 600 stamina guard. Every artifact is the similar stuff. They do different special abilities. For instance, the Winner's Helm, it summons the Throne of Dwarven Gods that buffs allies and debuffs enemies. Demons are slowed down by 50%, lasts 30 seconds. It also gives you a 500 defense, 500 lifesteal, and a 450 income and heal bonus. If we go to refine, as you can see, you've got current rank of level 100, upgrade at rank 139. Upgrading it, you can see what stats it gives you. As you can see, you get a better debuff and buff, and it also gives you better stats, so it doubles up what you gain from the legendary version. Also raises your item level by 30. Your item levels allow you to get into higher game content. To refine them, all the stones that we picked up, so for instance the Empowered Runestone, we place these in, and because they're companion ones, it gives you ×2 of the score that it would normally give you. You also get stones, so minor union stones, that would give you 500. If you put it into Artifact of Union, you'd get a bigger bonus. So I'll just place them in there. Doesn't really change much at all, because as you can see, you need 63,593 for the next rank. Upgrading is very similar for your neck, waist, and main hand and sword knot. Obviously different characters have offhands, books, all different things, so you still do the same to refine. As you see, refining them increases the item level, increases the damage, increases the equipped power, critical strike, recovery, and that. So what we do is we work on these. At the moment I'm currently working on this sword knot. So as you see, it's 233,000 away from the next level, but we have all sorts of black opals, greater renaissance stones. It gives you 12,500. The lesser ones, and you can even put in the armor pieces that you pick up from running around the Stronghold slaying enemies. Certain ones, for instance, because it's a sword knot which is classed as my offhand, anything that's an offhand item, shields, sword knots, would give me double, so it gives you 200 instead of 100. Takes quite a while to get them all the way up, but if you check on the what should we call it, the calendar, you can see upcoming events. These are all the upcoming events for December. So we can see at the 15th of December to the 22nd, there's 2 times experience, 2 times seals, December the 8th. So December the 20th is a good one, 2 times profession, XP, and resources. I'll talk you through the professions just in a second. So we go invoke, because it's a new day, so we can start invoking. Invoking gives you coins, a bonus for astral diamonds. So the professions, as you can see, 8 out of 8 available. So I'll collect all these. These are what I'm just using to level up my platesmithing. So once you hit 25, which is the max rank, you can start building action point gain jewels, regeneration jewels, stamina jewels, and all sorts of different items. They require quite a bit of resource, which isn't too hard to get, but because I'm working on my platesmithing, because I'm trying to get the hit point and defense kits so I can build them to sell in the marketplace. When it was a ×2 experience, so as you can see, that would give me 1,320. I'd get double that, 2,640. So I'd level it up a lot quicker. So we just select all of these, and you've got all sorts of different professions: jewel crafting, platesmithing, leadership, weaponsmithing, artificing, mailsmithing. All of them give you different rewards. Black ice shaping, everything's different. So we just set off some black ice shaping to refine that. Level working, as you see, it puts them into the levels of where they all are. If you want to see everything that you can do, you can filter it, and then it should show you everything. But as you can see, there's only a little bit in alchemy at the moment. Tailoring. So we unhide everything and it shows you the rewards that you can get. So at 25 you can get the armor pen and the lifesteal armor kits. They're good for selling on the marketplace. They're also good for helping your character out. You do require some rare materials for them, but they are quite easy to come by. If we look at alchemy, alchemy is a bit of a strange one. Just basically you're just making potions, and for instance that transmuted gold gives 5 gold to the coffer. Gold people think is quite easy to come by, but you can go for it exceptionally quick. So to see what you need for certain ranks, you can have a quick look. So you can see what profession would best suit you to work towards. So level working is an exceptionally good one because of the major critical strike armor kits. They sell for about 240,000 astral diamonds. As you see, you need 100 astral diamonds, so you do make good profit. So we'll filter this, take off all their hide tasks. We'll have a flick through to see what we can make, and as you can see we need 300 experience points to get it up to level 4. Every task has a different amount of experience and rewards, but they've all got different times as well. So for instance 6 hours would take me to 50 XP, but I can hit a 15-minute one, make some armors. I'll just sell the armor myself because I don't need it. And we'll work on bringing leather working up. As you can see, I've got no criteria that I can take, but wool scraps is complete, so I can start a new. So what I'll do is I'll start working a bit of weaponsmithing up as well. Just allows me to get the different kits built. Right, so I should be able to claim my VIP now because it's 8 minutes past 10. The server's reset. So yeah, the top one you can claim on every character on your account. It just gives you keys, and the purple one gives you a key to open the boxes. So as you can see, VIP reward 10 to 25 ID scrolls on 0 to 3 epic dungeon keys. So I got 2 epic dungeon keys and 20 scrolls. They bind to my character, but as you can see, you got ones that you just pick up that aren't bound. Use your identification scrolls, identify items that you have within your inventory. The VIP enchanted key reward, you can purchase these from the Zen market, or you can, and these open a lockbox. Lockboxes at the moment are the runic lockbox, where you get some rare and high-end content out of it. Most of the time you just get one of the blue boxes that doesn't really hold anything of value. Got the companion pack. So we have a look at the companion pack. As you can see, it contains one of the following companion upgrade tokens: bonding runestones, rank 9, rank 8 runestones. So I get one of them. It also contains greater companion experience and 2 upgrade tokens, so I'm going to get them anyway. And one of the following companions, it normally gives you the rank 3, rank 7 runestones. If we're lucky, I'll get a companion that I'll be able to sell. So as you can see, it gave me just the runestones. It's not too bad because I'll use the runestones to upgrade my artifacts. Obviously, the higher the quality runestone, the better refinement points you get from it. So we go to the sigil of the great weapon. This is the one closest to working on. So these are just what I got today from my box, so we'll add them in there. 3 of them gives me 25,000. A rank 9 would give me 77,000 on its own. So as you can see, the difference in the stones that you get. The higher the stone, the more resource. So now we try and find the dailies. So devil attack's only got 3 minutes on there. If I can get there within about a minute, I should have just enough time to do it, but we shall see. People that play this game, they notice there's different enemies in our stronghold to other strongholds. Once you level your stronghold up so much, that happens. So it's all good to get a good team of dedicated guys together to work hard, do all your dailies, get everything you need to upgrade and improve your stronghold. I'll go over that and show you it all in a minute once we fly through these dailies. So the mount I'm on is the Runiclad Manticore. It's one of the legendary mounts. Gives you 140% speed bonus. So devil attack is a pretty simple one, just defend the enemies. Whilst fighting throughout the stronghold, the enemies will drop vouchers for upgrading your stronghold. It's basically currency from the campaign. There's one there, stolen frozen treasures. So that gives you a voucher that'll give you so many frozen treasures that you require in upgrading the buildings of your stronghold. So now when we claim the heroic, as you can see, it gives me 150 influence. You can gain a total of 400 influence a day on your character. There's also other ways of gaining influence. There's a horse race that you can do, and then you can gain it by completing dragon flights that drop major surplus and major influence boxes. Lake Supply War is a little bit different. Destroy all the enemies first, recover the supplies. You see all the words coming up like bloodlust, paranoia. They're boons and effects that I have from my weapons, armour. They're just showing them proccing Wanderer's Fortune. That one is from a mount. You got a 10% chance of finding an item every time you kill. That automatically goes into your inventory, so you find like rune stones, refinement stones, just to help improve your character. So the rotations are pretty similar. With a great weapons fighter, I use raw, running with a raw, hidden daggers, so it increases the damage. Then hit my determination, and then my IBS, which will give you the highest chance of a crit with the most damage. The determination is a little bar on the left hand side that fills up. When that's full, you run determination for longer. You gain an overshield, and as you can see there, 100,000 damage. In the process of building up my build to be able to get more crit, because these are high damage. So now we've just got to defeat the incoming enemies. And basically you need to do five of these dailies. They all vary. A lot of people just do defeat the enemy ones because they're the quickest to do. As you see, people are getting the epic mounts and companion packs that'll flash up across the screen to let you know when someone's won an epic prize. So a little bit of lore. We see the lore. Stronghold. Notes. So that's just sort of letting you know what these enemies are, where they're coming from. And obviously it leads into the more of the story. These games, if you read the lore a lot, you learn a lot more about the game, quite in depth. So 3 more of these to do, then I can take you to the different areas of the end game campaigns. So there's just another one. Up here, these two are quite close together. Beast Attack and Dock Supply Wars. Dock Supply Wars is exactly the same as Lake Supply. Just recover the supplies. What I'll do once the influence run's finished, I think I'll go pop over to Icewind Dale. It's the area where you can do a little bit of PvP whilst doing normal campaign missions, but only if you set up over a certain area. Might go see what's what and give it a shot. My character's not really built for player versus player, he's more player versus enemy, because you've got two different sets of items you can wear. I suppose I have got the PvP chest on, so it's not too bad. Just claim this. So we've just got one more to do, which should be, depending on how long Drake attacks up for, 8 minutes. So as you can see, there's a countdown timer on him. So we'll just run up there, grab this one. Gives you a little tour of the Stronghold areas. So this is Homestead. As you can see, the building, it's all like ruins, but this little sign, you must upgrade your guild hall to build on this plot. We're in the process of aiming for a rank 6 guild hall. Once that's upgraded, we will then be able to build the building and it will give us a support structure. For instance, we have here the quarry, I believe. We interact with this sign. As you can see, our coffers are full at the moment, but it shows you what you need for level 3 requirements. This is why we all work together in the guild, donating surplus equipment, gems, gold, all our treasures from our campaigns, because once you have all the boons, you no longer require the currency of the campaign, because you can no longer purchase anything that you need. So I still run my daily campaign quests to help people and also help the guild. Head back to the guild stronghold now that I have my influence. Turn that in. So this is the alliance we're in here, the Play to Win alliance. We are the Shadow Dragons of Neverwinter. These are all the resources I was talking about. As you can see, we're pretty much at capacity for a lot of them that we need. The main thing that we need now is just the influence, but like I was saying, you can get 400 a day per character. Takes us to 50,000. We need 104 more thousand. Hopefully the guild will all get on later on today. They'll start doing their influence, hopefully get some Dragonflight done for Strongbox influences. And these are all the currencies. I can add the currencies into it. So for instance, I'll put 8 of them in there. Gives you 760 for the coffer, and I gain 152 guild marks. The guild marks are what you use to buy your armour and stuff. At the moment our marketplace isn't high enough, so I'd have to go to a different area, but there's the Dragonflight armour. Shows you what you're wearing to what's on. As you can see, everything's different, you know. And then we obviously get all our daily quests once 10 o'clock comes, so there's a skirmish there. Turn that one in.
Good day, adventure.
Oh, hello. The guild has received.
So that's the daily influence. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much.